Imagine a time before time existed. There were no stars, no planets, not even space itself. Then, 13.8 billion years ago, everything changed. The universe exploded into being in an event we call the Big Bang. The early universe was a hot, dense soup of energy and particles. As the universe expanded and cooled, this energy began to coalesce. Gravity drew these particles together, forming the building blocks of galaxies. These early galaxies were vast collections of gas and dust. Within these galaxies, gravity continued its work, pulling matter together to form the very first stars. These stars were massive and short-lived, ending their lives in spectacular supernova explosions. About 4.6 billion years ago, in a spiral arm of the Milky Way galaxy, a cloud of gas and dust began to collapse. This cloud, a nebula, was the birthplace of our solar system. As the cloud collapsed, it began to spin faster and faster, forming a disk of material around a central point. At the center, the immense pressure and heat ignited nuclear fusion, and our sun was born. The sun, a giant ball of burning hydrogen and helium, became the anchor of our solar system. Its powerful gravity held the remaining material in orbit, shaping the planets to come. Around the young sun swirled a chaotic disk of leftover material gas, dust, and rocky debris. Over millions of years, gravity pulled this debris together, causing it to clump and collide. These collisions generated immense heat, eventually melting the Earth into a scorching ball of molten rock. Heavier elements, like iron and nickel, sank to the core, while lighter elements rose to the surface. Gradually, over eons, the Earth began to cool. A solid crust formed on the surface, constantly reshaped by volcanic eruptions and asteroid impacts. This early Earth was a violent and volatile place. Section 4. Oceans, continents, and the breath of life. Volcanic eruptions released gases from Earth's interior, forming a primitive atmosphere. Water vapor, a key ingredient for life, began to accumulate in the atmosphere. As Earth continued to cool, this vapor condensed, forming the first oceans. The Earth's crust, broken into tectonic plates, was in constant motion. These plates collided and separated, pushing up mountain ranges and forming vast ocean basins. The continents, as we know them, began to take shape. In this primordial soup of chemicals and energy, something extraordinary happened. Simple organic molecules, the building blocks of life, began to assemble. This marked the beginning of a process that would transform our planet forever. Section 5. A planet transformed. Life's enduring legacy. Primitive life forms, single-celled organisms, thrived in the early oceans. They evolved and diversified, eventually developing the ability to perform photosynthesis. This process, using sunlight to create energy, released oxygen as a byproduct. The Great Oxygenation Event, a pivotal moment in Earth's history, saw oxygen levels in the atmosphere rise dramatically. This paved the way for the evolution of more complex life forms, from early marine animals to the dinosaurs that roamed the land. Over billions of years, life has shaped and reshaped our planet. From the oxygen we breathe to the soil beneath our feet, Earth bears the indelible mark of life's enduring legacy. As we look to the future, it is our responsibility to protect and preserve the remarkable planet we call home.